Hello and welcome once again to RimWorld. So in the last episode we were working out what we were going to learn next using this recipe database, and to be honest I'm not sure. I mean, we've kind of run out of plasteel, so we're not going to be making much at the moment anyway, which is kind of sad. I will definitely need to get more plasteel. I will probably call in. Then again, I don't even have that much money. Ugh. That sucks. But never mind. I will call in with Renner, the mining company, so I can buy more plasteel. Now, if I want to get up to, like, bionic arms and stuff like that, I'm going to need... That's an upgraded bionic arm, which requires a bionic arm. And a bionic arm is here somewhere. There it is. Oh. That requires a simple prosthetic arm. Right. And the simple prosthetic one is just that. Okay. Steel and components. So, what do I want to start with? Let's start with a hand, actually. Because we'll go hand, arm, then foot, leg. Yeah, that'll work. Because I know there's a couple of people that have got sort of missing fingers and stuff like that, so a bionic arm would be or a bionic hand would be a good step up for those people. So yeah, we'll start with a simple prosthetic hand, then get the bionic hand, then get the upgraded bionic hand. All good fun. And speed up time. Now I'm just waiting. Request a trade caravan. Plasteel, please. Thank you. And in fact, if you want to also call the Galactic Traders and request they turn up, because we've got sculptures and things like that that we can sell the traders, which will give us a boatload more cash, which we can then use to buy more plasteel. All works out in the end. Now we're waiting on Chavez to rest up a little before he does surgery on Raph. Toxo, would you be able to just... Yeah, there we go. Prioritise feeding Raph, please. And you're about to install the bionic part. Well, your medicine is a 10. Yeah, Toxo is fine to do this. I mean, Chavez is a 13, so it's not like he has that much of a lead. Perfect. All went well. So you've now got a bionic ear. And you're about to get a joy wire. As long as everything goes well. Come on. Be fine. Perfectly fine. Excellent. So they do lose 20% efficiency to their brain. Hopefully that won't matter, because most of my people aren't really doing like really complicated jobs as such, so yeah. Hopefully it's fine. Now, anyone else with health issues? Oh, Raph. Oh no, I left you on the medicine. So you've got a destroyed finger. Desk isn't working, well that's fine. So you've got a bite scar and need repairing of a rib. So we can up your medicine. You can rest until healed, Muffalo. Cure the scratch. You can be upgraded. Old gunshot. Toxo's doing the surgery at the minute, that's fine. Is there anything I can do for that psychoid tolerance? I don't think there is. We can cure your stab scar though, that'd be nice, won't it? Once again, you need to be upped in the medicine that you can have. You've got a scratch scar which we can heal. Chavez actually needs some medical stuff as well. And boost is fine. Okay, awesome. So this should get pretty much all of my people up to scratch. If I'm right. Mad animal, deer. Oh, all of the deer. Okay, wow. That's fine. Most of my people are asleep at the moment, so you're just all gonna get shot. What's left can be hunted. Fish, are you waiting? You are as well. Okay. Oh, you're feeding everyone, Lippy. That's fine. So everyone's got the higher medicine. Yep. Awesome. Everyone's complaining at the moment they're hungry, but Lippy is was doing his best to feed them all. Can you please just feed everyone? There we go. And Toxo's sleeping at the moment. Although you're pretty much fine, so come and consume a meal, and then you can start surgery. Because the sooner you get surgery done, the sooner stuff will happen. Can you start with Chavez, please? Because then Chavez can also do some of the doctoring, which, again, will help. Ooh, blight. God damn it. Right, that tree needs to be cut down. Was that it? Just a tree got blight? I can't see anything else. So who's awake and near? Target scope. Prioritize cutting that tree down, please. Awesome. Successfully removed Chavez's scratch. Get rid of the gunshot. Awesome. So you've had your surgery now, so you can drop back to normal medicine. And as soon as the anaesthetic wears off, you can start helping with the surgeries. Successfully remove that. So again, back to normal medicine at this point. Successful, lovely. Perfect. This is going really well. And Chavez is doing some of the medical stuff. Nice. Fish, perfect. Okay, everyone is... That's excellent. I am so happy with that. So we do have a couple of injuries still, like, you know, shot off and... power armor, please. Yeah, so, like, Hawk, for example, still is missing her shoulder. So that needs to be dealt with. But we've gotten rid of all of the injuries that we can deal with. Like a missing index finger. It's not that big of a problem, but we can't just sort of heal it. Which, you know, makes sense. But as we're going to replace your arm anyway, and your hand anyway, doesn't really matter. Have you finished learning? No, you haven't yet. Okay. And we definitely have a decent amount of meals at this point. Increase that stockpile just to fill those squares there. So if we don't include that, there's 720 odd meals there. Wow, we've got 1,050 meals. Ooh. And an eclipse, lovely. So if we search for meals now, yeah, there's still a couple in here, but not many. So that's fine. So we can easily fit all of the meals in this place, and it's not backlogged. So that's an awesome thing. It means I don't have to worry so much. It's a pity we've run out of plasteel though. I thought that would take a lot longer to run out of. Are you making grand sculptures? No, you've not got enough ingredients. Fair enough. That's a point. What ingredients do we have a lot of? We've got a lot of slate and we've got a lot of marble blocks. So I tell you what. Let's change this. Because if we've got a lot of another type of block, we might as well use it rather than, you know, sitting there with it in the storage. Marble. There we go. So you should now be making grand sculptures. Yes, you are. And once we run out of marble, I'll swap to slate. I'm not going to swap to sandstone because sandstone is my main building material around the base. And with that said, in fact, sandstone. It's about time I got more of my buildings changed over for this. So they will be the last bedrooms that need changing over, at which point I can then start changing over the main sort of warehouse buildings and stuff, which will be nice. I also need to think about flooring. I might use the slate as flooring. Right, a meteorite just struck. That is compacted steel, or plasteel. That's awesome, because we needed some of that. We've also got the traders and the plasteel traders. So we'll wait for them to get close, and then Renner will go out and meet them and see what deal we can make. Sorry about that, guys, just had to answer my front door. There, just that squirrel. Right. Are you the... Yeah, you're the mining company. Typical that the buyers go out there. Right. Renner, can you go trade with them, please? Because they are the ones that I need to speak to first. Where are you guys going? Oh, please don't go to, like, there. Never mind. Right. So, we've got a lot of meals that we can sell, and we may as well sell. That gets me some money back. Although, actually, instead of selling the meals to you guys, then having to move the silver, I'll just sell the meals to the other guys because they'll buy them too. Meals are the only things that everyone buys, basically. I want to keep the cloth. I'll sell everything else, though. Again, I want to keep the herbal medicine. I don't have a massive field of it anymore. I will sell all the drugs, though. Might be better having a larger field of the psychoid. They sell better than the smoke leaf. Not selling the blocks because I was buying them earlier. Can sell a data disk, I suppose. It's a pity that these don't sell for more. I think it will cost me more to buy the plasteel than to sell the actual things. Which, as I say, is a shame, but... Right, sell all the shivs and the knives because we really don't need them. I'll keep a spear. Or actually, I'll keep the mace because the spear's in a not great condition. And I'll keep a sword. They're just in case I get new people that don't want guns. I really never want an incendiary launcher. I can go to hell. And I've got an assault rifle, so I don't need to keep all the handguns for the minute. I will never use grenades, but I might use the EMP grenades. That's awful. Couple of poor quality. I might miss some of the clothing. Right. All of the sculptures. That's probably going to be a lot of silver. Yeah, a lot of silver. I am quite happy with that. Right. And instead of having to shift all that silver into a stockpile for a minute, let's just do that. Now it's all in a stockpile. So, Renner, talk to them, please. Oh, wow. That boost to the silver count. Ridiculous, really. Chavez failed some construction. Not a big deal. Right. If I bought all 2,000 plasteel, it would cost me a lot. Only about 11,000 more than I've got. That's remarkably good, actually. Oh, wow. If I sold all of my simple meals, I'd be close. So let's buy, what, 1,900? because I really don't need as many simple meals as I have currently. So we can get 1900 plasteel, selling most of our simple meals. We'll still have all of our lavish and fine meals. So, you know, we're not selling ourselves to the point where we're starving. Yeah, that's excellent. So we've still got 260 meals, so it's not like, as I say, we're going to starve. Right. That stockpile zone can be deleted now. That's an electric fault that started a fire outside, so I don't care really. So yeah, we'll grab all that plasteel, move it in, which will be used to make more joy wires and things like that. Ooh, cargo parts. With some meat in them. Well, okay. Not really gonna complain. That went remarkably well. So we've got no silver anymore. But to be honest, we don't really need it. Like, at the moment, we're fine. All that fire's getting a bit bigger. That'll be fine. It'll burn itself out, I'm sure. Right, let's put exosuits as one of the first things I want made. Because the exosuits is something that is really going to help every colonist. So I wouldn't mind equipping it to every colonist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 colonists at this point. Wow. So let's make 13 of them. And you may think, well, why am I making 13, not 14? Because occasionally, when it finishes making the last one and puts it into the machine, it doesn't register that there's another one in there yet, and so it will start making another. So, just in case, I don't want to end up with an extra one for no reason. Wow, 200 plasteel each. So I'm not even going to be able to make 10 of them. Oh. Well, okay then. It really doesn't matter if I have it at 14. And Lumi is now on a food bench. God damn you. Still, could be worse. And both the miners and the buyers have now decided to leave. But that is where I'm going to end the episode, guys. So hopefully we'll get some exoskeletons built and really increase people's movement speed and strength, which I think will be beneficial to us. So please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.